I'm really proud of my dad, and that's just the way things are sometimes. I guess in a way I was fortunate to get to know him for 30 plus years. He taught me you don't tell other people how good you are. You let them tell you, because if they're not telling you, you're probably not as good as you think. That always kind of stuck with me about him. And I think plenty of people told him how good he was, and he knew, but he would never, ever talk about it.
There was little doubt in anyone's mind that Dale Hawerchuk's name would be the first over the PA system.
There was something very different about being a fan of the Jets when Dale was drafted, and the magnitude of moving from where we were, where we ended up in such a short period of time, anchored by Dale. We had this superstar in our midst.
When I was a kid, I played a ton of street hockey with kids on my street. Skating out for my first game in the old Winnipeg Arena, was pretty special. I said, you know what, of all those kids, we all wanted to make the NHL. I was the only one that made it.
Back come the Jets, 3-on-2. Hawerchuk on the left side, moving in, shoots and scores! The hat trick for Hawerchuk.
There was just a realness to him. There was such an authenticity about him that sometimes you don't think exists inside of a Hall of Fame player of that magnitude.
He was low maintenance. He doesn't need all the flashy stuff all the time. I know that I see a lot of his qualities in my whole family, and I think he left behind a pretty cool legacy.
One of the things we learned about Dale was the impact that he had on many of the young players that played for him with the Barrie Colts, including Mark Scheifele. Once he recognizes that a player has true NHL potential, I think the extra care and attention that he takes for those kinds of players in trying to shape them into NHL players, Dale really excelled at it as a coach. And I'm sure Scheif would tell you the same thing. He ascended as a player rapidly under Dale's leadership and tutelage. He really did.
He didn't only want to stay your coach or your friend if you made the NHL. I really think that he still has a bond with every single kid he coached. He wanted to try to make sure that they became good men and try to teach them life skills. It was such a long battle, it was 2 days short of a year from when he was diagnosed to when he passed. He had so many old teammates and friends reach out to him, and it was pretty cool that he was able to talk to so many of them before he did pass.
I think he was emotional about the fact that he was worried about his family, not himself, right to the very end. And man, he fought it. Like, he really fought it. The first go around, he really fought hard, and there were some long days and weeks, I know, and unbelievable courage and strength and humility, and then grace to accept this horrible outcome that he was facing.
He had planned to start the Hawerchuk Strong fundraising initiative when he kind of beat cancer the first time, we thought. And then when he got sick again, he kind of came to me and asked me to take over his role. It's been really great to see all the support we've gotten. We're going to do a lot of really good things with that money that we're raising.
Dale was the same guy the day that we last communicated that he was when he got here. The game and the fame and the money and the stardom and the Hall of Fame, it never changed him. He was just the same humble guy his entire life.
It was nice to be able to kind of say goodbye, I guess. I don't know if that sounds right, but not everyone gets to say goodbye to their loved ones. Yeah, it's been, he was a great dad.